My favorite part timer.
On the slight side.
What? Wait. My favorite part timer. What? Huh? Who a part timer? Straight to them books. Yeah, Mar. Hey, yeah, Mar. Yeah. Hey, y'all, we back. Oh my gosh, bro. Mar, what's the word? What's the word, bro? My nigga is D, man. I already missed my nigga SD, bro. What's going on, man? Signing my nigga static, bro. I am so tired. Hey, SD. As soon as I touched down at the crib, bro, uh, I went straight to sleep. Like on my beanbag behind my green screen. Y'all know the green beanbag I got? Yo, nigga, I knocked straight out. Like I didn't even make it to the room with my shorty, bro. I went to sleep. Didn't want to talk, nothing. I got home. SD, I got up at what time did I leave? I got up at like 7:30, bro. I left by like 7:45. I got home at about 10 y'all time, like the time that they was on. And then, bro, I crashed. I slept to them. They're 6. Goddamn, motherfucker got the early flight. No, nigga, Mar. I drove, bro. I drove, bruh. And on top of that, hold up, bruh. Hold on. Yeah. I drove. It was 3 hours. Then you got that back. Yeah, bro. Let me get to it. ASD. Let me get to it, bro. Oh my gosh. This nigga Keon left his fucking keys in my car. Nah, that nigga Keon left his keys in the back of my whip, bruh. As soon as I got home. Like in SD, when I say that nigga Ken called me right before I walked into my crib, bro. I was just pulling up to my crib and got the phone call while I'm in the car. That nigga said, "Hey, bro, by chance, did that nigga Keon leave his keys in the back of your car?" Like, what? So I'm like, oh yeah, if he said that, I know for a fact them bitches are in the back of my car, bro. Cause he sat in the back when we was on the way. I didn't even get into the story of how the drive went. Like the traffic on the way back, and I had to drive back to the B&B in a hurricane, bruh. Oh my gosh, niggas. Nah, niggas. It was, bro, I ain't gonna lie. This trip was mad fun. Like, I like that. I knew it was gonna be fun. I knew this hoe was gonna be fun, but I did not expect for it to be that fun, bro. Like dead ass. These niggas is cool as fuck in person. So I highly for all of you gaming niggas that just be behind your screen and in chats just talking to niggas like me, bro, just come meet a nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is so fun in person. Swear to God. So, first off, I didn't know my nigga SD was that tall. I'm around a bunch of fucking giants. So let's start. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a quick little rundown. Then we gotta hit them books. Let me give y'all a quick rundown. All right, bet. So originally I wasn't going to slide, even though I put in on B&B or whatever, bro. Pockets is hitting a nigga, bro. I mean, yeah, Pockets have been getting like beat the fuck up by my future wife, bro. I do get married next month, by the way. I get married July 10th, bro. So wedding stream coming next month. That's gonna be T. But no. So no. So when I get there, I finally pull up. I told them like, nah, I ain't gonna slide to the festival. So then I get there, I'm like, I ain't gonna slide to the festival. I'm gonna come kick it with niggas. So Splash was out there on Thursday, and he stayed Friday too. But when I walk in, bruh, when I walk up at first, I'm in the front. I ain't know that you had to use the back door. I'm knocking on the door like hella, bruh. So I'm standing out there for a good 10. And then I walk to the back. This nigga Ken walk out tall than a bitch. Like, why is Ken so fucking tall? Now that nigga Ken tall, bruh. That nigga Ken tall, bruh. I ain't gonna fake. So then, once I seen Ken, I walk in and I see that nigga SD. Bro, that nigga Static tall than a bitch too, bro. Like, what are we doing? Nah, I didn't know that Ken was 6'6", and Static is just as tall. So now we around a bunch of giants. I already seen Splash before. The nigga 4'8", dead ass. My nigga Splash 4'8". That's my nigga though. I fuck with my nigga Key. He 4'8". Show. And then, bro, at first, so I knew it was gonna be another short nigga there. I wasn't expecting my nigga Keon to be short either, though. My nigga Keo, he's short too. No bullshit. So we get there, right? I mean, I get there. Niggas, bro, that nigga Keon don't wake up until like dumb late, bro. Like Keon didn't wake up till like, I was there for about an hour and some change before that nigga woke up. So then when he get up or whatever, we waiting to go eat. Mind y'all, nigga, why both days that I'm there, bruh, I didn't eat till damn near 2 o'clock my time. Dead ass, bro. I was starving, waiting on niggas though, bruh. Keon splash short or normal short? Keon normal short. No, that nigga Keon normal short. Like he about an inch or two. That nigga's like an inch or two shorter than me, and I'm not tall. So I don't know if them niggas expected for me to be some type of tall or whatever. I'm not tall at all. I'm 5'9", 5'10" with shoes on. How tall you is? 5'10" with shoes on, bro. I ain't gonna fake. I'm about 5'9" regularly. Niggas be trying to lie and do the fake. I'm 5'8", 5'7". I'm not that fucking short. I go to the doctor way too much to be fucking 5'7", 5'6". I know my height. But in the same token, bruh, I'm on the small nigga side type shit. But, okay, we get there, nigga, we go eat. What did we eat the first day, SD? What did we eat the first day? That wasn't the gyros, right? The gyros was day 2. I'm pretty sure gyros was day 2 before the baseball game. What did we eat first day? Well, you niggas had Giordano's. These niggas was, bro, mind you, all these niggas' stomachs already fucked up off the pizza. The niggas done got to the deep dish pizzas, bro. They could have asked me, bro. They could have asked. Them deep dish pizzas is not for the weak, bro. Stomachs in shambles. So, man, that pizza fried me. I'm saying, like, all of these niggas is overly fried off the pizza. So I think when I got there, it was time for niggas to go eat. Where did we go eat, bruh? I'm really blinking. Damn, that deep dish not clean. I personally am very much so lactose intolerant. So I cannot touch any type of deep dish, nothing. Sauce, I can't eat acidic foods, and I can't eat cheese. So I'd have been fucked up regardless. But gladly, I didn't come to the day after. So I didn't catch the aftermath of that pizza, bro. So what the fuck did I still be putting that hoe down though? I be trying, bro. I ain't gonna fake. I eat some pizza though, but I'm not gonna go to the deep dish. That shit'll fuck me up. But I'm trying to see, where the fuck did we go eat the first day? I'm really blanking. Nigga, we had Chick-fil-A. We had Chick-fil-A after we had to go to Target because niggas had to get jeans. I had to go get a clear bag to carry my stream and shit. Didn't stream once at Summer Smash because Chicago has the most ass service everywhere in their fucking city, bruh. There is no way to use your fucking phone in Chicago, and that shit is ass. Fuck. That Chick-fil-A was the best Chick-fil-A I ever ate. Oh my gosh. The Chick-fil-A was fresh out the grease. No bullshit. I wouldn't even troll it, y'all. The Chick-fil-A was fresh out the grease. Best Chick-fil-A I ever had in my life. And it was probably because I was mad hungry, though. I was OD hungry. Eel Canes. Oh, into that Canes. No. Bull, please. Please hear me out. Bull, hear me out. Nigga, why the fuck was the Canes so good? Like, that's not the same Canes I eat at home. It's not. It ain't, bro. Nigga, chicken flaky as hell. Fries hot as fuck. Drink, even the Sprite. And I don't even drink pop. Nigga, the Sprite was banging. Sauce on sauce on sauce. Oh my gosh, bro. That shit was dumb gas. But nonetheless though, we gotta rewind from the Canes. So look, nah, y'all was just hungry as fuck. OD. Nigga, it was like 2 a.m. when we went to Canes. Like dead ass. Like it was like 2 a.m. So first off, we do the fake, we gonna go to the concert late. We do the fake, we gonna go to the concert late, right? Because the first sets is ass, the weak niggas is going up at like 3 o'clock. So we said we like shit, Herb go up at like 5:45. We can get there at like 5:45. Nah, but hear me though, Mar. Look, we like shit, we can get there at 5:45, right? So then when we do that, Nigga, we get there at like 5:20. I think like 5:20. Nigga, why is the lines dumb fucking long? Like, gee, we had to walk so far. Nigga, we could hear Herb down the street already on the stage, just mad as hell. Mind you, I came there to see Herb, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He probably the only person on that set that I did not see in concert. Like, dead ass. I think he's the only one that I did not see at all ever in concert. And Famous Dex, but I wouldn't stand for Sunday. But, nigga, what's good? My nigga H. Mir, what's the word, man? Yeah, I'm back, bro. But, nigga, we hear Herb, we hear all of the greatest hits down the street. We still walking. But even by the time we get to the line, bro, nigga, there is nowhere to go. They have like 3 or 4 little lines that you can go through, like 4 different metal detectors. Nigga, that line didn't move. It did not fucking move. We had to do the fake, oh, my friend in the front, all of that shit, I'm trying to get to my mans. Nigga, we still didn't get there on time, bro. So by the time, nigga, this was the worst organized event, I swear to you. Nigga, this shit ain't smelling a baby picture of Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud was so tough. Nah. That's what I'm saying.
Pulls up, 3-pointer.
Oh, shit.
Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Oh, there we go.
Erodes rated my stream
My nigga E-Rod with the raid.
views.
No, you clean, my nigga. E-Rod. Appreciate that, my nigga. But, nigga, no troll, bruh. We get to the festival dumb late. Right? So then, once we get in, bruh, this bitch Sexy Red took about an hour and a fucking half, bruh. She took like an hour and a half to come out, bruh. Fuck Sexy Red. No, she's lame as fuck. She is overly lame. Sexy Red is lame as fuck. Dead ass. Nah, she's fucking banned, bruh. Like dead ass, bro. No, she fucking ass, bruh. Did this nigga just bite his hand? Yeah, I just did the Jalen Brunson. Shout out to them Knicks. Fuck the Knicks, but shout out to the Knicks, bruh. Ain't that how he do it? Yeah, I heard Splash almost died. I'm getting there too, bruh. I'm getting to them story times. So look, first we get to them Sexy Reds, right? All right. So Sexy Red, she took about an hour and a half to come out. Mind you, I did not know that this was going to cut into Uzi's set at the end of the day. We'll get there. But why the fuck am I around a bunch of niggas? No, I'm around a bunch of fucking niggas. Mosh pitting to Sexy Red, bruh, and you know that they all that word, bro. That you know all of them that word, so I'm uncomfortable. I ain't gonna fake. I'm uncomfortable, bro, because like dead ass. I got my niggas right here, like my niggas to the left. We chilling because we just got there, so we trying to catch the vibe or whatever. It's some your digs around or whatever. They cool, but they not even teeing up as much as the niggas. So then when she get to doing that one song that he wanna hang with a bad bitch, nigga. Why the fuck? It's like 10 niggas. Like, open this bitch up. Everybody, open this bitch up. And the niggas getting that bitch. Yeah, he wanna hang with a bad bitch. I said, get the fuck out of here, bruh. Hell no. No, hell no. I was like, get the fuck out of here. What are we doing? Like, it didn't matter. Talking about get it sexy. Nah, it was a bunch of interesting folks, to say the least. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, what? Transformers out the ass. Like, what the fuck? No, it was mad Transformers, bro. Like, I was scared. Like, these motherfuckers towering over me. I'm like, and they over that bitch. He wanna hang with a bad bitch. What? Nah. That shit was crazy. So that was, yeah, bro, it's a dude legit selling shrooms. It was a nigga that had the Don Julio bottle in the backpack trying to get a hit of the weed. It was bad, bro. So then we like, where the fuck did Splash go? This is where the shit gets funny, bruh. We like, hey, anybody see that nigga Splash, bruh? So we trying to get in the crowd or whatever. We trying to get a feeling of the festivals. So the Yadigs was yeah. Nah, not the ones that was around us. But the ones that was getting ready to like open that bitch up and mosh and all of that shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna fake. it was motherfuckers selling lines at the festival here. Whole bunch of Decepticons. I'm saying though, bruh. So look, hear me though. We like, bro, where's Splash at? We ain't seen that nigga, bruh. The Sexy Red set started, and then like he gets like, they start pushing in the crowd, right? So they do that full push niggas in the back to get to the front. Our nigga up in the front, bro. So now you know what that mean. Next thing you know, we get a call, right? We get a call, right? This is like after Sosa, like, so we get to see Chief Keef. That Chief Keef shit was crazy. That Chief Keef shit was crazy though, by the way. That Chief Keef shit was OD. But nigga, he went on too long too, bruh. He had all of his nigga. Mind you, before we get to the Splash call, nigga, Sosa had every nigga that he knew in his lifetime up on that stage, bruh. That shit was so annoying. His niggas up there trying to rap. His other niggas up there just mobbing the spot. The shit was crazy, bruh. Vaughn, I went to Summer Smash over the weekend, bro. I was in Chicago. So I'm giving them my experience and letting them know what was going on. But he did, yeah, the nigga brought out Sexy Red right after we saw her, bro. Like, literally, we mad that she on the stage for too long. This nigga, Chief Keef, brings out Sexy Red again. Mind you, I love Sexy Red, bro. That's, like, you know what I'm saying? Salute, Sexy Red. But, G, get off the fucking stage, bro. Like, dead ass, I know this is cutting into the headliner. So, Chief Keef do his shit. Tee that bitch up. Clean. Fuck with Sosa. Everybody in the Midwest, Sosa is our GOAT damn near. Like, Sosa is him. Like, if you from, like, the region of Indiana, a little bit, like, towards my hometown and up, like, going back towards Illinois, oh, you can't say nothing to us about Sosa at all. Like, he paved a crazy way for the niggas in the Midwest. But getting back to the point here, nigga, Splash call. This nigga said, bruh, I had to get out of there, bro. I think I rolled my ankle, bro. They done trampled my nigga, bro. They done trampled this nigga Splash, bro. Like, dead ass. Ankle fucked up. Ain't hearing nothing from him. Like, it's over. Urkel de Leel, what's the word? Streamer University candidate. Variety Streamer of the Year. No, you that man. You that man. You that man. Name crazy, but you that man. But, yeah, so they trampled this nigga. Not
pulls up, three-pointer.
Oh, shit.
Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer.
Shit up.
Appreciate that motherfucking sub of 12 months, nigga. You are, bruh. Nah, shut up and shoot that shit, little nigga. Nice. Splash genuinely might have got stumped out. Like, no bullshit. Like, we could not find that nigga, though, bruh. We couldn't find him. So then he calls. We finally, bro, mind you, the service is dumb ass. The service is ass in Chicago, by the way. Shit's terrible. So then he's trying to call us. He finally gets through, I think, to Keon. And Keon was like, yeah, bro, I think that nigga Splash rolled his ankle or sprained his ankle or some shit, bro, in the mosh pits. I'm like, why the fuck is that nigga in a mosh pit, bro? Like, what's up? Like, what's up, though, bruh? Like, what's up? Not gonna lie, I about died in the Lil Baby shit yesterday. Nigga, they was moshing the Lil Baby? No way. No chance. Nah, you ain't finna give it to me like that. No. They was moshing to yo. No SD dead ass though. They moshed to anything? It was bad. No, I know that they let me guess. I'm here fucked up again. Nah, that's cool. Nah, but I don't know who did that. That shit clean though. They moshed to anything. Bro, no way that they moshed to Lil Baby though. That would have checked me. Like me and Kim big ass is about fail. No way, but his set did look kind of crazy. Nah, his set looked crazy though, bruh. No, SD. How do y'all niggas feel about them cutting Cardi short? I was watching the live stream with my girl last night just because I wanted to see what it was hitting for. Oh my gosh, I'm happy I didn't stay. I'd have been mad as fuck because I would have spent another $200 to stay. No. That's out of pocket, bro. Oh my gosh, they hold y'all niggas, bro. He didn't even get to the second half of his set. I think I looked back on YouTube, bro. That whole said 34 minutes and some change. What? At Rolling Loud, that nigga went overtime for damn near an hour and some change. So then I think he ended it off of what song was that? What was the last song that he did last night, Static? What was the last song that he did? Cause then when I saw it, like the lights went off. Like the stage lights went off. And then like they was panning the camera on YouTube, like in a drone shit. Like it's going up towards that where it said that Lil Uzi, it said Lil Uzi, Playboy Cardi, Baby Keem, and Lil Beck, or whoever the fuck else. It was panning up towards that sign at the top. But then it came back down to Cardi. He tried to come out and do another song. And then they cut him, bro. They was like I saw the directors like, nah, some shit like that. Yeah, that I can run the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Yeah, like it was like he was in that bitch, I'm way too high. And all I hear is like the shit go black. What? I said, nah, they did not do my niggas like that though, bruh. Nah, that shit was terrible. Wait, was production production was god awful. Ain't no matter I indeed got stumped out. No splash. Nigga, we was looking for you like during the Sexy Red shit, bruh. We dead looking for you. Like, did anybody see where that nigga splash went, bruh? No, that shit was bad. So then when you called Keo, I was like, this nigga dead ass got stumped out. Bro, the bitch took my hand. Yeah, the little bitch. The little bitch took your hand and was like, I can't see. Can you help me get to the front? No. Dejan, dead ass. No, Dejan, dead ass. Dead ass. No. She was like, hey, shorty came up around. You remember I said it was like some shit around us. And I was just like, nah, we over there just chilling or whatever. And little Hispanic shorty, you know what I'm saying? Came up and was like, hey, I need your help getting into the front because I can't see Sexy Red. Mind you, we back there, we don't really get no fuck. So then this nigga go in, mind y'all, this nigga is short. So it's funny as fuck. It's the reason why it's so funny though, because he's short, bro. So when he walking into the crowd, the nigga just slowly disappears, bro. No bullshit. Hey, the nigga. Hey, all you see, hey, I kid you niggas not, I'm not fucking lying. Nigga, all you see is this nigga hat, right? Slowly disappear in the fucking crowd. Yo! Hey, I kid y'all niggas not. Niggas too horny in that bitch for some hoes. Mind you, splash not bro, wasn't
pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
My nigga Keo, man, what's the word,
Maker Leel.
What's the word, man? What's the word? Appreciate that shit, my dog. Hey, bro, what happened? No. All right, back to the story, though. Back to the story. You should have came Sunday. Hell no. Fuck no. Ken. No, rolled my ankle and that bitch couldn't breathe. Oh, no, he was dead. Look, no, Ken. So y'all niggas, wait. So y'all niggas wasn't mad that they cut Cardi short? Like y'all was cool with it? Ah, hell no. No, not me. Not me. I would have been in that bitch mad. Ken, I would have been that bitch hot. I'd have been that bitch overly hot. Dodgers game. Oh, I didn't even get to the Dodgers game yet. The Dodgers game was clean. Nah, the Dodgers game was clean. I told y'all Lil Baby was gonna be cold though. I seen him before. Lil Baby yeah. That nigga can perform his ass off, bruh. He's tough. But moshing the Lil Baby, I can't do, bruh. Nah. Nah, I told you me and Ken was hot. I'm just saying, no, bro. I was shitty. I was watching it. I'm like, damn, he ain't gonna get to the other part of the set. Let me see. You got to see, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Nope, we didn't get to see that. Man, hey, no. Can I hit on that though? No. Hold on. No. Dead ass Ken. Can I hit on that though? Why the fuck did we miss the important part of damn near everything? Like dead ass. No. Can't chill. No, hey, bro. I told them niggas splash, nigga. We walking dead ass, walking far than a bitch. We hear the herb outside of the fucking stadium, and we like, damn, nigga, you here went legit go off. We in line, bruh, and the line not moving. The line's not moving. But mind you, fuck that. That nigga Splash got in weak. Bro, no. That nigga bought his ticket after us. That nigga got downtown before us and got in before us before even buying his fucking ticket. How? No, nigga, how? Like, what the fuck? How? No, that shit's bad, bruh. That nigga was already in there. That nigga said, I've been in here 20 minutes. I thought you niggas would have cut the line. With 266 niggas in the group? Come on, bruh. I'ma tie a balloon to my back. Hey, nigga gonna be doing the Mario Kart, bro. I'm weak. Nah. But I ain't gonna lie. Next time, some shit just gotta be banned, bro. I'm gonna just keep it in. Some shit just gotta be banned, bro. Because, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Night 2, fries. Nah, night 2, fries. Night 2, by the way. Night 2. Fries, bro. Oh my God, Splash. You missed some shit. No. Nah. I don't even know where to go from there. Nah, that shit's sad. Nah, that's bad, bruh. Nah, did Keon tell you the story? What story? Of what happened to me? Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, bro. No. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it on here though. I'm not gonna do it on here though. We gonna top it in court. Nah, we gonna top it in court. No, that's crazy. Oh my God, nigga. Oh my. No, you're top 5. I swear to God, that is top 5. Talking about. Oh. No, hey, no. What's that? Ken, what is that? We gotta have another trip though. We have to make that a thing. Oh my God, that shit was so fried. Splash, bro. How the fuck you let that happen? Oh, so what happened night 2? All right, let me get back. All right, so boom. Night 2. Okay, so we get up, right? Of course, we wait till the last minute to get some food, right? But we had this gyro spot that was low-key kind of crazy. So then we leave, bro. We go to the baseball game. I say getting to the baseball game smooth as hell. Finding parking decent. It wasn't too bad or whatever. Baseball game smooth. But when that shit sold that nigga Keon's parlay, bro, when what's his name? Betts or whatever the fuck that nigga name from the Dodgers sold my nigga shit. No. When folks hit the home run. Yamamoto, when he threw that shit and that nigga first hit. So look, this nigga Keon bet on the no-hitter, right? I'm gonna just put it here. This nigga Keon bet on the no-hitter, right? So we get all the way to like inning, what is it, like 8 or no, last inning, damn near. This nigga Yamamoto throws the first hit from the White Sox, home run. Nigga, they fried my nigga shit. Fried that nigga Keo shit with fireworks, a bunch of music and all of that shit. Nigga parlay just sold. And on my mama, he was gonna come up damn near 500. Like dead ass. His face like hold on, how I do it. No. He was like hey, that bitch said home run. That nigga said Wait, I can't get it up, bro. I can't get it up. No, shit was so fucking funny. Wait, that nigga said, yo, hey, he was pissed. He was so pissed, bro. I swear to God, his hand was like, he said, so Splash, so first, first his parlay gets fried. Mind y'all, getting there cool. Traffic wasn't too bad. His parlay gets fried. Cool. Then we get ready to leave. Of course, we leave last minute. We're watching the last inning for no fucking reason. So we're gonna hit traffic, right? So, we didn't even get there yet. Cam. So day 2 was long. So, all right. So boom. We get back to the parking lot, right? Mind y'all, the game starts at 7:30. The game starts at 7:30, right? SD, what you doing, bro? So look, the game ends. Then we get to the car. We get back to the parking lot or whatever. So we wait on Ken. Ken got to use the bathroom, whatever. So then these niggas said, mind you, it's 6:30. We got to get to Navy Pier by 7:30. Still got to change and shit, by the way, and find parking. These niggas said, well, shit. Before we do that, bro, we could hit the Jordan statue and we could hit the beam and go take some pictures real quick. Huh? Hell no. How the fuck we gonna hit the beam, hit Michael Jordan statue, and then try to make it to Navy Pier before 7:30 in Chicago traffic after a Dodgers game? So mind you, that shit already fried me when I heard the plans. I was so, bro, ask that nigga Keon, nigga, my head damn near on the window. Head on the window, because I'm like, bro, what are we doing, bro? So then, now we like, Ken like, hell no, I can't miss none of this game. I ain't missing none of the game. I got too much to lose on this bitch. Like, he said, I'm just not finna miss, I'm not finna miss the game at all. So then, Ken like, shit, fuck it, we'll just meet y'all at Navy Pier. Cool, right? Cool. Meeting motherfuckers at Navy Pier, cool. So then, after that, bro, we start heading down to Navy Pier, whatever, traffic, bussing. Nigga, it took us 2 hours to find a fucking, damn near 2 hours, bro. Hour and some, no, actually no, damn near 2 hours because we left like an hour before the game started. Nigga, it took us damn near 2 hours to find parking. Dead ass. And on top of that, nigga, when we find the parking garage that these niggas in, I'm damn near like backwards in a one way. I'm driving the other way in a fucking one way in Chicago. Like shit was bad. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm finna take a left right here and get into the fucking parking garage. Nigga, it's 4 lanes of cars. It's damn near 4 lanes of cars coming at me. Nigga, I'm scared as fuck stopping traffic. So I'm like, so now y'all niggas know that I'm checked. Y'all know I'm dumb checked. So that's nigga, bro, nigga. So, so then these niggas looking at me like, bro, what the fuck is Leel doing? So then I'm like, nah, that was my worst one. So now Ken like, shit, let me get the aux. I got a check playlist for you. Nigga, get that, bro. What are you doing, bro? So then the nigga get the playlist because I can't find parking. I'm sitting up there mad in the bits. So then we finally find parking. I'm gonna just speed it up, so I ain't gotta extend the fucking story. That hoe was hating on my life. Splash sent us to fucking. That was Splash driving to Gary. Like y'all was trailing that nigga. I thought y'all said. I thought Keo said that he sent y'all low and y'all just followed it. What? What the fuck are you doing? Sent my current location. You was already there. Oh yeah, no. Oh no. That might be worse than me. That might be worse. They somehow ended up in Indy. That's what they told me. I'm like, what the fuck? So then, all right, bet. So then we get to the parking, bro. Mind you, like parking cool or whatever. That shit about $40. That shit about $40. Shout out my nigga Keo, bro. He you know what I'm saying? He got the first parking in the parking lot. Then I had took the other one. So then we down 70 already on parking. We down 70 easy on parking. So then we get to the parking shit. We gotta change or whatever. Throw them jeans on because you know they ain't letting us in nowhere without them jeans, bro. So then we start walking. Mind you, it's damn near in the second quarter, bro. Like it's damn near in the second quarter, bro. Hey, Leel, them IRLs was throwing your music on in the car. I'm just saying, hey, that nigga can't send me that, bruh. And that's because Splash, you put them 2 young niggas on to that I Wonder, by the way, too. Nah, you clean. You put them niggas on when we was going to that dispensary. I ain't even get to the dispensary story. There's too many stories in 2 days. So let's get to where we get to the fucking, we get to the damn Navy Pier, right? We walk down to the Navy Pier. So now we at Navy Pier. We trying to find the spot where we supposed to sit down and watch the game. These nuthead ass people, these nuthead ass people fucked up the reservation. You know what I'm saying? So we can't really sit down and watch the game right now. So we sitting out looking at the fucking water, trying to figure out where we're gonna watch the game. Like dead ass. Wait, what happened? I was wondering who them other 2 niggas was in the pic. Nah, Mar, that's bad. That's bad. No, that's bad. Leel, I need you to hit something real quick before you end. Nigga, I'm not finna end. What you doing? Okay, so then look. So look, we get to the spot or whatever. We finally get a chance to get in there and sit down. Mind you, it's damn near halftime just now over. No, we like, I said we like 4 minutes after halftime. Cool, bro. So then we get in there. We already sitting down. We check. Bro, why the fuck, bro? Hey, SD, this your fault, by the way. We already checked and that nigga was asking us about drinking and going to them fucking bars, bro. Oh my gosh, I never been so checked in my life. Mind you, he cooled in a bitch. But you gotta read that room though. You gotta read the room though, bro. We just trying to sit down and watch that game. So then next you know, nigga was like, shit. What bro said, he funny as fuck. Hey, he had me crying. He said, shit, but I got the 1800 in a water bottle right here, bro. So if niggas trying to hit it. Hey, but y'all want to know the fucked up thing about that though, and why it checked me so bad? Like it wasn't nothing against him at all. Wasn't against him at all. I was driving, bro. How the fuck I'm gonna drive? So I can't drink shit. I can't drink shit. Like dead ass. I can't drink shit. Cause I'm not finna get fake pilt and get behind the wheel in the city I don't know. Mind you, the traffic already busting. I'm not finna put my niggas in danger. So I can't drink at all. And then here come Keo, bro, at the table. We sitting up here eating. I'm gonna get to the order and shit after that. Bro, better than me. I'm just saying, Splash sober than a bitch. So look, we finally get to the table. We sitting down or whatever. So cool. This nigga Keo gonna say, shit. He looking at the menu, Splash. The nigga said, my nigga Blitzcaps was on. So look, this nigga gonna say some shit. The only thing that can fix today's shit, damn near that tequila. I'm like, for sure. For sure. Like, I'm looking at this nigga Keon. I'm like, shit. For sure. I'm gonna just get a Modelo or something or whatever. Still didn't get it. But I'm just like, nah. No way he finna fry my shit like that. At that point, I'm ready to go home. I'm looking at Cam. No, I'm looking at SD because SD like, shit, fuck it, I don't care what we do. We start getting into one of them like, shit, I don't care if we go to the bars or not, bro. Shit, I start teasing because I know I'm not trying to go no more. Like, it's over with. I'm dead not trying to go. So, because I'm like, nah, not down here. I'm not finna park nowhere else. I'm not finna walk nowhere else. I'm cool. I real life almost left with y'all on the way back. You ain't want to be with us, bro. Dead ass. Because I'm going to get to the drive after that, bro. The drive after that. Oh, my gosh, bro. Like this, day 2, night 2 was damn near ass. So, I was, no, bro. Yo, mans keep talking about the fucking 1800 was frying me, bro. Like, bro, I could tell, bro. He a frat boy. He a frat boy though, bro. And I kept looking at my nigga Ken, bro. Ken, you bogus. Because I'm looking at Ken, bro. I'm like, this nigga gonna keep talking about the 1800 in them bars? Nah, them bars ain't that crazy, bro. Them bars not that crazy. Dead ass. Nigga, I was on Chris. I know. This nigga Ken, like, he said, I know niggas don't want to go out in the rain, or he said, if you niggas don't want to go out in the rain, bro, I just go home, but I ain't gonna fake. I'm cool, whatever. So I knew my nigga Ken wanted to go outside. I felt so bad because he dead wanted to go outside because we didn't get a chance to really do shit. But I don't know about the parking garage, bro. The nigga said, look though. The nigga said, right, after it started raining, we walking back to the car in the rain. This shit finna get to going down. He said, well, shit, fuck it. I could just bust out the 1800 in the parking garage, bro, and we could just get that bitch cracking. Bro, like, what are we doing, though? No, that's me, though. No, that's me. I was dead tired. No, that's me. Look. I Def Fried Club night 2 because we still had time, but we not gonna sit up. We gonna say Leel though. What about Keon? That nigga Keon was still trying to. Hey, no, he wasn't trying to go, bro. I could just tell. Me and Keon was on the same page. Niggas wasn't trying to go. I'm not taking that one by myself though. I say it was me. Wait. When I woke up and got to the on once, y'all really did go? No. Wait, y'all dead went? Like, y'all went and checked that shit out, like, after I did the fake go to sleep? We dead ass went. Wow. You drove my whip too? How that motherfucker was rolling though? That was decent. That motherfucker's decent. Well, you drove my car too? I swear to God. What the fuck? No, I was dead sleepy. No, Nigga, no, Ken. Man, I can't control this shit. Can't control what? AC was super. I'm saying no, but Ken, when I told him to drive my whip, That's when we went to the gas station. He like, cause I was like, shit, here you go. You could go move my whip. That nigga was like, move your whip or whatever. I was like, oh yeah. I did say that shit before we went to the gas station. I was like, yeah, you can drive my whip. Fuck it, you niggas went. Shit, fuck it. Fuck it. Nah. Nigga, I got a weak ass Nissan. That bitch got good air though. I got like a 2014. I went to get that crib, but then I'm popping out Dodger though. I mean, Dodge, Durango. I'm trying to get the new Durango. That's it though. Yeah, my shit ass. Okay, so where did I leave off? No, the drive home. All right, so boom, let's get to that drive home real quick. All right, so we leave. We finally get out that parking garage, right? Took us a minute to get out the parking garage. No, we did not touch the 1800. No, that was a no go. So then we get out the garage. We gone. We start driving, right? Cool. Now it's raining hard than a bitch. That nigga Keon goes to sleep right away. My nigga Ken tried to stay up. He tried to stay up, but he kept going in and out on me. But you know what I'm saying? He had to put on that playlist to keep himself up. So then we take off or whatever. We take off. Nigga, why did it start raining so hard to the point where I had to go get off the fucking I had to get off the highway, right? So nigga, when I get off the highway, I did not know the exit that I got off on was 100, was in the hundreds. We was on 103 in Stony Island. Like, what the fuck is going on? So we dead in the trenches. Like, these niggas sleep in my car. We dead in the trenches. I was finna stop at the gas station, but then I saw the exit and I hurried up and got back on. Like, gee, like, what's up? So then I missed my exit again. I missed that bitch twice. Can't see nothing. I can't see anything at all, bruh. I can't see at all. So we going through this fucking hurricane. It takes me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to get back to the B&B, bro. Nigga, I started towards the White Sox stadium on damn near 3/4 of a tank. Come B&B's damn near red. You know what I'm saying? Damn near in the red. I'm like, hell no. So this shit, bro, nigga looked stressed when I was bro, Ken, I was so pissed. I'm so pissed. Cause I'm like, how the fuck our drive turned into damn near two and some change. We still got home before Static and them, but I don't know how. Nigga, I missed my exit 3 times. I don't know where them niggas went. But, gee, that was the worst shit ever. So then, I ain't even gotta dwell on the drive too much. We get back to the crib, right? Nah, they went to that bean. Nigga, SD and them went to go explore on purpose. Dead ass. So then, niggas, we get back to the crib, right? We like, shit, fuck it. We finna find some bars. Icon Lounge. Shout out Icon Lounge. That nigga Ken said, shit, it's a nightclub right around the corner. If niggas trying to check it out or whatever. Mind you, we ain't dressed to go to the club. We in the car because we went to the gas station because these niggas went and got hot chips at fucking 2 a.m. So then we went to the G station. We pulled back up to the B&B. We like, shit, fuck it. These niggas don't close till damn near 3. You know what I'm saying? They don't close till 3. Yeah, it's about 1 something. About 1 o'clock. Ken got hot, bro, and bang them bitches. Both bags. Hot chips. I don't know how you niggas do it. Niggas got fucking bottomless stomachs and shit, pause. But we find a nightclub or whatever. Me and Keon, worst niggas ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause Ken really trying to go. But then I just peeped that Ken was really trying to go, bro. Like he was really trying to go to the nightclub. So then I'm laying on the couch, right? Like fake out of it, like fake tired. And then that nigga Keon was like, shit, I'll go. And I'm finna get up right now. Shit, we'll go or whatever. So then I'm like, yeah, bro, we can slide shit, but we trying to see if niggas really trying to go or whatever. On. So then I fake like for real, like go to sleep. Bruh. So then niggas dead ass dress. Nah, nigga. So niggas dead ass dress, right? So I didn't even notice like until like them the next day. Like them niggas was really up. Like Keon was out the bed. So then I get up. They said They said, all right, Leel, you were there. I said, on. Like, I don't even remember getting up. All I remember is saying on and going back to sleep. So after that, I don't remember anything else. I woke up. So then I guess them niggas really did go out. That's me. If you niggas really did go out though. How was it? Was that shit cool? That shit was decent. But next day, right? So let's get into the next day. That was day 2. Day 2 still got more stories that I could tell, but I would be here forever, bro. But let's get into the day after real quick. So they know I was gonna wake up and leave early because I'm not staying for day 2. These niggas gotta damn near leave early as fuck to get to Summer Smash. No telling that them niggas left later or whatever that day. I wasn't near. I can't tell you the stories. But I wake up. It's like 7:30, about 7:30 or whatever. I drive home. Or whatever. I'm like, shit, I'm going. I text that nigga Ken, like, shit, I'm finna head out. Da 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 da. I know that he was probably up or whatever. So I leave. And then I get back around, when did I get home? 11-ish? Something like that. Around 11. Yeah, around 11. 11:30. I got home at 11:30. As soon as I pull up to the crib, bro, I get a phone call from that nigga Cam, bro. That nigga said, nah. No, this is what fried it. That nigga Keon left his keys in the back of my car, bro. Like, dead ass. I stayed 3 hours away. No, the nigga left his keys in the back of my car, bro. He can't get home if he don't get his keys. So now I'm looking like, damn, how the fuck my nigga finna get his keys back? Dead ass. So my first thought in my head, shit, fuck it. We can go overnight these bitches right now. He'll get them bitches tomorrow morning before niggas gotta leave. Da 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 da. We cool. Fuck no. So I go to UPS. Yeah, I go to UPS. Try to get them bitches overnighted. They said, hell no, they don't do pickups on Sundays. The earliest he gonna get them is by Tuesday. Dead. Not gonna work. They gotta be out of B&B by Monday. So then I call USPS, like the US Postal Office. They saying the same shit. No matter how good you get the express shipping, that motherfucker is not gonna get there tomorrow. So then we had to come up with a game plan. First, that nigga was like,
pulls up, three-pointer, bang, bang, it's good, wins the game at the buzzer.
Appreciate that motherfucking resub, my nigga D Combs, for that 4 months. You clean. So then that nigga Keon was like, well, shit, how much to bring them hoes back? That nigga said, how much to bring them hoes back, bro? I'm like, what?
What did he say?
To get back. Like that's 3 hours there and 3 hours back. So I'm like, damn, we gotta find an alternative, bro, because damn, nah, ain't no way I'm finna drive through that shit again. That shit was bad. Like, that shit was terrible. So then I'm just like, we gotta do the halfway point shit or whatever. So I met up with these niggas this morning to get that nigga his keys back, bro. But he got his keys back. Nigga good. Hopefully you niggas is on the road and on y'all way back to the crib. Dead ass. Or y'all might be chilling with my nigga Ken or whatever, because that nigga don't fly out till late tonight, bruh. So you a better man than me. I'm calling that Uber. Bring them shits back. Shit. Hell no. Nah. I just took the drive because the drive wasn't bad. It was like an hour and 20, hour and 30 to get back to them niggas. So we met up at some random white town in Indiana, and he got his keys, bro, and we was gone, bro. I ain't gonna fake, but it's so many more stories that we could tell, bro. Like, it's so much happened. Like, in them 2 days that I was there, oh, so much shit happened, bro. I ain't even get into any of the Rolling Loud. I mean, I said any of the Summer Smash stories, bro, except when that nigga Splash got lost. But outside of that, bro, it's so much that niggas could talk about, bro. But I can't wait till we do that super duper recap in the court, because that shit was OD. Oh my gosh. Whew. Now that that's over, bruh. I hope you niggas had a great time. No, I had a great time. Can't wait to do it again, bro. We definitely got to plan another trip, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. We definitely got to plan another trip, bro. Cause that shit was gas, bro. That shit was so fun. Woo, shit. But anyway, damn, bruh. Now I gotta study. But yeah, let me see. Them Ritos. What Ritos? What bag you got? Oh, the lime flaming hot. Yeah, that nigga Ken was on some crazy shit with the food, bruh. Let me see. Did I miss any other shit? Shit. Let me know if there. Oh, if there's room. What for with the next trip? Hell yeah, Mar. Hell yeah. Nah, that shit was so fun, bruh. Trash activities. It's so many hoes here. And we went to that late night club and Leel fell asleep. Let me see. I'm gonna be back in the city. All right, I think I got everything covered. Yeah, I got everything covered. All right, bro. But yeah. I was supposed to be in Chicago, but oh yeah. You couldn't do that. Had them push the wedding back, bruh. You didn't do that. Had them push the wedding back, bro. I'll put my analytics up. But now we here, bruh. I can't skip out on that shit. Yeah, that's true, bruh. Oh yeah, you was a groomsman. Now that makes sense. If you're the groomsman, bro, yeah, you definitely had to stay. You definitely had to stay, bruh. I don't lie. Yeah, you definitely had to stay. No. What does that say? Nadia? What is that? The fuck that mean, bruh? The fuck is Nadia? I'm trying to think, bro. Am I missing anything else? The dispensary shit was cool. Hold on, this dispensary shit was cool. Trying to think. Nope, because what I want to get into, I can't. So, yeah. We move, y'all. We move. That's all I can give y'all, bro, for the free, bro. Because, yeah. You about to get into them G.4 hertz and 5 gigahertz? Hell yeah, bro. This shit ass decombs. W story times, my dog. Panda, what's the word, man? Nah, W story times, I promise y'all, I wish I could tell y'all more, bro. But that shit was so fun. And I could definitely say that I didn't expect for it to be that fun. Nigga, all 48 hours of that shit was damn near funny as fuck. Get into it? Oh yeah, let's do it. All right, as part of the network you have designed and configured, the client would like to incorporate wireless networking as well. You will need to decide what type of wireless network will work best in the offices and what hardware will be needed. In this lesson, you will learn the different types of wireless networking standards and how to install and configure wireless networks. Learning outcomes as you study this. This is self-explanatory. Please stick around, Territorial, so you can help me, because I don't think that it's that self-explanatory, bro. I think this is the hard part for me. I gotta finish chapter 5, bro. And then I'm off this hoe. And once I finish chapter 5, which shouldn't take long, then I'm off this hoe. Let me see. As you study this lesson, answer the following questions. What type of mode are most wireless networks configured in? What are the 3 main frequency bands used by wireless networks? You notice that your wireless network has been running slow lately. You perform a wireless analysis of the area and notice there are multiple wireless networks running on the same frequency. What is the best solution to try to speed up your wireless network? What technology increases reliability and bandwidth by multiplexing signal streams with multiple antennas? Which wireless technology is primarily used for contactless payment? That's self-explanatory. That's honestly, the higher number, the better. The higher.
What did he say?
Honestly, the higher the number, the better. Really? Dead ass? You talking about like for the 8? Wait, I'm talking about the 802.11a's and BG's, N's. Oh, so if it's A is low. If it's BG it's mid. If it's N is high. Dead ass? Is it that easy? Like a Wi-Fi 5 is worse than a Wi-Fi 7. It's just different frequencies. Some devices are better on different frequencies. 3 gigahertz is worse than 5. Oh. What bro be saying? Also, wait. Also, y'all. Before I get deep into this, bro, question. Y'all fucking with the IRL streams? Like dead ass. Y'all fucking with the IRL streams? That shit was kind of clean. And my equipment damn near clean as hell. Like my equipment damn near clean as fuck. Once I can get the peeking out of my damn microphones, I damn near got great setup. So I think we gonna start doing that shit a lot more. Cause that shit was so fun. That shit was fun. And I finally got me a cameraman here in my city, bro. I got a cameraman, y'all. Need you as streamer, you nigga. I'm waiting on that call back, bro. Hopefully I can get that call back, bro. Nigga, he kind of fried me doing the Atlanta shit and all of that shit this weekend because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to make it. Like, I don't know why he did it that fast. I would have went. But also after doing the Drewski shit, like after the Drewski shit that I did, nah, I don't fuck with them kind of events no more, bro. If I don't get selected, I don't get selected. But I'm not doing that shit no more because Drewski made me sit in one room for 12 hours and I didn't even make the episode for real. All you saw was my face on the episode. That was it. None of the performance, nothing. Like nothing. Like, fuck that shit, bro. Cool, bro. Niggas cutting the line and shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm cool, bro. Wireless technologies use radio waves as transmission media. Radio systems use transmission and reception antennas tuned to a specific frequency for the transfer of signals. Most wireless LANs or WLANs are based on the IEEE 802.11 standards, better known by the brand name Wi-Fi. My dog Leel, how are you? Henry, what's the word, my mans? Man, chilling. Life is good, bro. Getting into that studying. You missed the story time, but I'm gonna post VOD. Story time is low key kind of fire. I need to do more shit so I can have more story times, bro. That shit was so fun. Most Wi-Fi networks are configured in what is technically referred to as infrastructure mode. Infrastructure mode means that each client device or station is configured to connect to the Wi-Fi via an access point. In 802.11 documentation, this is referred to as an infrastructure basic service set, BSS. The MAC address of the AP's radio is used as the basic service set ID or the BSS ID. An access point can establish a wireless only network, but it can also work as a bridge to forward communications between the wireless stations and a wired network. The wired network is referred to as the distribution system. The access point will be joined to the network in much the same way as a host computer is, via a wall port and cabling to an Ethernet switch. An enterprise network is likely to use power over internet or PoE to power the AP over the data cabling. An access point. Click the highlighted components to learn more. Ethernet port, know what that is. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Who is this calling me from? Hello? Hello?
Hi, my name is Carla, speaking on a recorded line. May I please speak with Leel Johnson?
This is he speaking. May I ask who's talking?
Hello, sir. My name is Carla with Brasco Solutions. We're handling a personal business matter for you. Make sure I have the correct person. Can you confirm the last two of your social are 51?
Yes.
This is an exam from debt collector to collect the debt. Any information obtained will be used for that purpose.
Can I ask what is this for?
Sure, I'm getting to that, sir. This is regarding CEC America, LLC, in the amount of $874.
Man, I don't owe nobody $874. Man, I don't owe nobody no fucking money. Hey, stop playing, bruh. $874? Who? Man, y'all, hey. What he say? What Dirk say? I'm the type to hop on the flavors on you gotta catch me. Bro, stop playing. You ain't gonna get me. I'm cool, bruh. No. Wait. Is that the Force Your Voice? Hey, Blitz, what you doing? Blitz, what you doing? No. Hey. Hold on. All right, back to what I was doing though. Ethernet port, antennas. I know what that is. Antennas. radio transmitter. The radio transmitter and receiver handle the core wireless functionality of the access point. They establish connections with wireless devices stations using specific frequencies and protocols such as Wi-Fi standards. Example, 802.11. This component ensures efficient data transfer between the access point and connected devices. LED indicators on an access point display its status and connectivity. Common indicators include power, indicates whether the device is on. Wi-Fi shows the status of the wireless connection. Internet indicates the connection to the internet or the distribution system. These lights provide quick troubleshooting insights. Okay, makes sense. Hey, and I'm letting y'all know now, once I get this certification, bro, we are back to the regular streams, bro. Like hella gaming, hella IRL. I do have a series coming up for y'all though too. I will be partnering with some of my homies that are club promoters in my city, and I'm gonna be at events damn near every week, like with IRL footage of me in the clubs and the sections. Like we're gonna be in the sections hosting parties. Like I might become like you know how like Ben the Don be hosting events or like parties and shit like that wherever he's at. He's like basically the MC for shit or whatever. That's what they want me to do for their party. So I got a cameraman hired. We got the events pretty much lined up. The partnership is gonna be crazy, so be on the lookout. Shout out to Midnight Breakfast Club. That's gonna be crazy as well. Yeah, y'all gonna get to see how I am like just live, bro. Like in my everyday life, like when I'm at the clubs or whatever, is y'all gonna see how I am really outside, like outside of the computer. You already see how I am like when I go on trips and shit like that. No, this shit gonna be turned. This shit gonna be turned. You gonna get me in that for free? Yeah. If you slide, I'd be like you with me. Dead ass. But they're gonna be like, no. No, they ain't gonna be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Those are my niggas. So I can't get 1,000 people in for free because my niggas gotta make their money too. But in the same token, if you pull up on me, I know we got us a move. So yeah, let's move. Frequency bands. Every Wi-Fi device operates on a specific radio frequency range within an overall frequency band. Each wireless frequency band is split into a series of smaller ranges referred to as a channel. These channels essentially act as lanes through the frequency band, allowing wireless networks to operate on the same wireless band without interfering with each other. The width or size of each channel is determined by the frequency band and the access point configuration. All channels are the same width, but some wireless standards allow for channels to be bonded together, creating a wider channel. The larger the channel width, the more data that can flow down it. Wireless frequency bands. The three main frequency bands in use by wireless networks are that decombs. The 2.4 gigahertz standard is better at propagating through solid surfaces, giving it the longest signal range. However, the 2.4 gigahertz band does not support a high number of individual channels and is often congested with other Wi-Fi networks and even other types of wireless technology, such as Bluetooth. Also, microwave ovens work at frequencies in the 2.4 gigahertz band. Consequently, with the 2.4 gigahertz band, there's a risk of interference, and the maximum achievable data rates are typically lower than with 5 gigahertz. So let's say, like, shout out to all of the people that be gaming on their Wi-Fi. Deadass. Like, shout out to y'all and shit. Highly not recommend it, but shout out to the people that have to. You know what I'm saying? So is it better to play territorial, bro? No. I just got a question. Is it better to play your game on the 2.4 joint or the 5 gigahertz joint that, okay. Cause I used to play my shit on the 2.4. I ain't gonna fake.
What did he say?
I used to play my shit on that 2.4. Like, bro, I was a kid. Nigga, Wi-Fi's and shit wasn't as elite as it is now when we were kids. Can somebody please, like, come on, bro, D-Combs, you just as old as me, bruh. Come on, bro, we know. That 2.4, I mean, shit, if it wasn't doing nothing for you, it's all that we could have, it's all we could have, bro. We wasn't on the Ethernet all the time. Some niggas had to use that Wi-Fi, bro. I ain't the only nigga that grew up on that Wi-Fi, bro. Had to. Nigga, I had dial-up to... Oh, shit. My dad was being cheap. Ooh, that dial-up. How were you even gaming? Nah, dead ass. I think I had dial-up for like a couple months. And I was like, man, this ain't gonna work. Like, this ain't gonna work, folks. No. I'm not seeing it like that. But damn, dial-up? I'm used to 2K up and down. Nigga, if I had to download a game, I just told my niggas I got a homie that had to do that too, bruh. But then again, nigga, I've been there too, though. When Cricket was a thing, I had Cricket internet. Like Cricket Wireless, I had their internet, bruh. I had to plug that bitch into the, nigga, whatever I was trying to use it for, I had to plug that hoe in. Like, I had to plug in the modem. I had a modem that carried all of my fucking internet. Is that considered dial-up? That's not dial-up. That can't be dial-up. But nigga, I had the little Cricket modem. I had to put that bitch in the back of the computer and let that bitch connect. Nigga, I couldn't even really load up. If y'all old enough to know what Mies is, like Mies, the actual little avatar, kind of like IMVU, Pop Tropica, and all of that shit, y'all probably wasn't near for that. But Mies is, it was like when you have an avatar, you able to create your avatar, make it look as good as possible, and the e-holes flirt with you based off of what you had on. Y'all chat in different rooms, different cities, da-da-da-da. I shouldn't have been on there. I was like 10. But, no me. Mom, let me see that card real quick. I got to get VIP so I can get them special effects. Anyway, we back. So we back, though. We back. The 5 gigahertz standard is less effective at penetrating solid surfaces, and so the 5 gigahertz standard is less effective at penetrating solid surfaces, and so does not support the maximum ranges achieved with 2.4 gigahertz standards. But the band supports more individual channels and suffer less from congestion and interference, meaning it supports higher data rates and shorter ranges. No, Dejan, no. The 6 gigahertz standard is the latest wireless band that can be used by wireless networks. This standard is even less effective at penetrating solid surfaces than the 5 gigahertz band. So therefore, does not achieve the longer ranges of the 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz bands. However, it is much faster than both of the other bands. Since this is a newer band, there is typically less congestion, which results in more stable and reliable connection. I didn't even know that there was a 6 gigahertz standard. Deadass. Niggas, you trying to sell me some internet? Hell yeah. I didn't even know it was a 6 gigahertz standard, though. I didn't. The nominal indoor range of Wi-Fi is 45 meters, 150 feet, over 2.4 gigahertz, 30 meter, 100 feet, over 5 gigahertz, and 15 meters, 50 feet, over 6 gigahertz. Depending on the wireless standard used, building features that may block the signal, the interference from other radio sources, clients are only likely to connect at full speed from a third to a half of those distances. Frequency bands are typically regulated in terms of radio operation, and there is a restriction on power output, which is another factor in limiting range. I only heard 5 gigahertz, me too. This is some new shit. No, that's good to know. That's new shit, y'all. 803.11a. This is where the shit gets difficult. So I need Territorial in here helping me out. Yeah. So help me out. The 803.11a standard uses the 5 gigahertz frequency band only. I know what I'm going to get into. The data encoding method allows a maximum data rate of 54 megabits per second. The 5 gigahertz band is subdivided into 23 non-overlapping channels, each of which is 20 megahertz wide. The exact use of channels can be subject to different regulations in different countries. Regulatory impacts also include a limit on power output, constraining the range of Wi-Fi devices. Devices operating in the 5 gigahertz band must implement dynamic frequency selection to prevent Wi-Fi signals from interfering with nearby radar and satellite installations. The fuck that mean? Devices operating in the 5 gigahertz band must implement dynamic frequency selection to prevent regulatory feature of wireless access points that prevents use of certain 5 gigahertz channels when in a range. Okay. Bro, you just gonna casually just say that, bro? Like dead ass? But nah, I need help with the 802.11s and all of this shit. I'm finally getting to that hard shit. Unlicensed national information infrastructure sub-bands form the 20 megahertz channel used in the 5 gigahertz frequency band. Each sub-band is 5 megahertz wide. So the Wi-Fi channels are spaced in intervals of 4 to allow 20 megahertz bandwidth. Channels within the DFS range will be disabled if the access point detects radar signals. Oh. But hey, they can spam glitched pictures. Wait, they be cheating over there too? No way. Nah, I thought you got away from the cheating shit. No, I thought you got away from that cheating shit though. They be cheating on MLB? Nah. Y'all not gonna give it to me like that. After watching Otani and them play though, bro, that made me kind of interested in baseball though. Like I think I'm back. I think I'm back. My fault territorial. That's me. I'm blowing the spot up. That's me. You can set up something that can play the whole game for you. Oh yeah, you saying that around the wrong nigga. You can literally not touch your controller. Wow. Yeah, let's move on to that next. You dig? Yeah. What do you think I'm doing right now? Wow. But no, my first actual MLB game, nigga, I damn near see a no hitter. Come on, bruh. Indy got to get them a team, bruh. We got that AAA team and we stink. But nah, I just saw damn near a no hitter though, bruh. That shit was amazing to watch. Yamamoto is he's tough. Wait, you was there with Miz? Who? No, I got to see Yamamoto and Otani and all of them niggas. Yeah, bruh. Nah, he was snapping. But I honestly think that FanDuel and all of them, like these leagues, they be tampering with the gambling though, bro. They gotta be, bro. A motherfucker was one hit away from a perfect game this weekend. I'm just saying. I saw it. And the one hit that he got, all of a sudden is a fucking home run. The one hit that he gives up is a home run? What? Oh, and then the other hit. You talking about the one that what's his name dropped? Well, they didn't count that. I don't think that counted. Oh, you talking about the Brewers? I thought you were talking about the Dodgers. Yeah, Mookie. That's his name. Mookie Betts. He's crazy. Yeah, we have to get them gloves. If I was Yamamoto, bro, I would have been mad. But the 802.11b standard uses the 2.4. So 802.11b uses 2.4. And then A uses 5. Okay, I remember that. I can remember that. And was released in parallel with 802.11. The signal encoding methods used by 802.11b are inferior to 802.11a and support a nominal data rate of just 11 megabits per second. So that bit is worse than 802.11a. It's worse. The 2.4 gigahertz band is subdivided into up to 14 channel space at 5 megahertz intervals from 2,412 megahertz up to 2,484 megahertz. Because the spacing between each channel is only 5 megahertz and 802.11b uses channels that are 22 megahertz wide, 802.11b channels overlap quite considerably. This means that interference is going to occur unless you use one of the 3 non-overlapping channels 1, 6, and 11. Also in the Americas, regulations permit the use of channels 1 through 11 only, while in Europe, channels 1 through 13 are permitted. And in Japan, all 14 channels are permitted. Okay. I think I get that. All right. The 802.11g standard offered a relatively straightforward upgrade path from 802.11 to, 802.11g uses the same encoding mechanism at 54 megabits per second rate as 802.11a, but in the 2.4 gigahertz band used by 80. Too many numbers, bro. Too many numbers. By 802.11b. This made it straightforward for vendors to design 802.11g devices that could offer backward support for legacy 802.11b clients. So, y'all let me know if I'm reading this right. 802.11a is better than 802.11b, and 802.11g makes sure that the device that it is being used on is able to use both A and B. Right? Like, it's backwards compatible. Right? Maybe? One key difference between 802.11b and 802.11g is the channel width. 802.11b uses a 22 megahertz channel width, whereas 802.11g uses a 20 megahertz channel width. This is due to the modulation technique that each standard uses. Modulation is the process or technique used to modify a radio wave so it can carry data. Okay. Right. Appreciate it. 802.11b uses the direct sequence spread spectrum modulation technique. DSSS spreads the signal across a wider channel, 22 megahertz, to improve resistance to interference. 802.11g uses the orthogonal frequency division multiplexing, OFDM modulation technique. OFDM is more efficient, which allows more data to be sent across a smaller channel, 20 megahertz. Even though 102.11g uses a smaller channel width, the channel in the 2.4 gigahertz range is the same, just to keep things compatible between the two standards. Okay. I thought you was repeating what you read. Oh, you're asking us. Yeah, I'm asking y'all. This is the best one, I think. I remember this one. I think this one is the best one. So, whoo, that's a lot of reading. 802.11n standard introduced several improvements to increase bandwidth. It can work over both 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Each band is implemented by a separate radio. An access point or adapter that can support simultaneously 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz operation is referred to as dual band. Oh, wow. This one's not the best one then. That's what you're saying? Some older clients' smartphone adapters support only a 2.4 gigahertz radio. The 802.11n standard allows two adjacent 20 megahertz channels to be combined into a single 40 megahertz channel, referring to as channel bonding. Due to the restricted channel layout of 2.4 gigahertz on the network with multiple access points, channel bonding is practical option only in the 5 gigahertz band. However, note that 5 gigahertz channels are not necessarily contiguous, and the use of some channels may be blocked if the access point detects a radar signal. Lower the letter, the worse. AGN. Bro, doing a student stream. Am I not clean though, did I? Until you're in the double letters. Okay. So basically it goes ABGN, right? The other innovation introduced with 802.11n increases reliability and bandwidth by multiplexing signal streams from 2 to 3 separate antennas. The technology is referred to as multi-input, multi-output, or MIMO. The antenna configuration is represented as 1x1, 2x2, 3x3 to indicate the number of transmit and receive antennas available to the radio. Okay. The nominal data rate for 802.11n is 72 megabits per stream. 72 megabits per second per stream, or 150 megabits per second per stream. For a 40 megahertz bonded channel, and 802.11 access points are marketed using NXXX designations. Oh, megabytes per second. Oops. Sorry, dude. Let me see. Damn, Apple just came and took $10. Damn. Merch. Yeah, bro. My fault. I was thinking megabits. Sorry. Where did I leave off at? Where XXX is the nominal bandwidth, as an example, in 600, 2x2 access point can allocate a bonded channel to 2 streams for a data rate of 300 megabits per second. Oh, megabytes per second. Yeah. And if it does this simultaneously on both its 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz radios, the bandwidth of the access point could be described as 600 megabytes per second. In recent years, Wi-Fi standards have been renamed with simpler digit numbers. 802.11 is officially now designated as Wi-Fi 4. Oh, you just said that. Yeah, I think you just said that. Bro, go get you a cert, young nigga. You know all of this shit already. Nah. Fries, bro. I think we just learned this, so I don't have to watch it. I'm gonna just skip to the end, bro. Not fun to me? I feel it. You just like what you do, bro. You just like what you do, bro. Wi-Fi 5 and 6. Alright, bet. Let's do it. Shit. We almost there, though, y'all. We almost there. What time is it? Oh, we on great timing right now. We on great timing. The Wi-Fi 5 or 802.11 AC and Wi-Fi 6 802.11ax standards continue the development of Wi-Fi and technologies to increase bandwidth and support modern networks. Okay. I got a burp. 5 AC, 6 AX, 7 BE. I'm gonna remember that. Lower letter worse. So AC is worse than AX and AX is worse than BE. Okay, cool. Wi-Fi 5 is designed to work only in the 5 gigahertz band. A dual band access point can use its 2.4 gigahertz radio to support clients on legacy standards. 802.11gn. A tri-band access point has one 2.4 gigahertz radio and 2 5 gigahertz radio. Wi-Fi 5 allows up to 8 streams, though in practice, most Wi-Fi 5 access points only support 4x4 streams. A single stream over an 80 megahertz channel has a nominal rate of 433 megabytes per second. Wonder what I got. Wi-Fi 5 also allows wider 80 and 160 megahertz bonded channels. Cool. Wi-Fi 5 access points are marketed using AC values, such as AC 5300. The 5300 value is made up of the following: 1000 megabytes per second over a 40 megahertz channel with 2x2 streams on the 2.4 gigahertz radio, 2166 megabytes over an 80 megahertz bonded channel with 4x4 streams on the first 5 gigahertz radio. It's just addition, easy to remember. What you mean? What that mean? What you mean it's just addition? 2.1 equals 5.3. Oh, 1000. Yeah, 2166. Oh. Wow. So does it work like that for the other ones? I'm going to read it. It doesn't work like that for the other ones. You'll notice that 803.11 stream. None of those values can be made to add up. The labels are only useful as relative performance indicators. Multi-user MIMO, MU-MIMO. The basic 802.11 operation modes. Bandwidth is shared between all stations and access point can communicate with only one station at a time. Multiple stations requests go into a queue. Wi-Fi 5 products partially address this problem using multi-user MIMO and Wi-Fi 5 downlink. What is it? How do I say that? Mumimo? 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 DLMUMIMO allows the access point to use its multiple antennas to send data to up to 4 clients simultaneously. All right, here goes the other big one. Wi-Fi 6 802.11ax. Wi-Fi 6 improves the per stream data rate over an 80 megahertz channel to 600 megabytes per second. As with Wi-Fi 5, products are branded using the combined throughput of all radios. For example, AX6000 claims nominal rates of, is that just adding it again? Is that adding it again? 4804 plus 1148? Is that the same thing? You got it, bro. I think that's the same thing, though. 4804 plus 1148. That's almost 6,000. Hey. Wi-Fi, you feel me, Panda? You feel me, though? You forgotten 80. Yeah. I knew that. Appreciate it. Wi-Fi 6 in both the 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz bands. The Wi-Fi 6E standard adds for a new 6 gigahertz frequency band. 6 gigahertz has less range, but more frequency space, making it easier to use 80 and 160 megahertz channels. I'm saying it right, megahertz. Anyway, where Wi-Fi 5 supports up to 4 simultaneous clients over 5 gigahertz only, Wi-Fi 6 can support up to 8 clients, giving it better performance in congested areas. Wi-Fi 6 also adds support for uplink MUMIMO, which allows MUMIMO capable clients to send data to access point simultaneously. They're just throwing a bunch of big words and telling me what it means early in the definition, by the way. Wi-Fi 6 introduces another technology to improve simultaneous connectivity called
What did he say?
orthogonal frequency. There we go. Orthogonal frequency division multiple axis. Where'd you come from? OFDMA can work alongside MIMO to improve client density, sustaining high data rates when more stations are connected to the same access point. Woo! Let me read this next one, and then after that, I gotta give me some water, bruh. They like overdoing the definitions, bruh. Woo! Wi-Fi 7, bruh, operates in the 2.4, 5, and 6 gigahertz bands. Wi-Fi 7 utilizes channels that are 320 megahertz wide. When over explains to help you remember, that's very true. When operating the 6 gigahertz range, allowing for much faster data transfer speeds up to 46 gigabytes per second. Wi-Fi 7 provides support for multi-link operation, MLO, which allows devices to connect and send data over multiple bands, 2.4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, and 6 gigahertz, or channels to reduce latency and improve throughput. Another key feature of Wi-Fi 7 is the ability to use multi-resource units. Each channel in the 6 gigahertz range is broken down into smaller channels called MRUs, which can all be different sizes on the needs of the network. The access point dynamically allocates MRUs to different devices based on their data requirements. Devices with higher bandwidth needs may receive more MRUs, while devices with lower needs may receive fewer MRUs. You don't see it often at all, though. This the best shit right now? Yeah. And the fact that I'm actually kind of understanding it makes me feel good. I've used this before. TP-Link. I use this on like a router, a random router that I had. Not the one that I got. It was the one that I was trying to. Not the one that I got from my internet provider or my ISP. But I got it from my girl dad, so I can have another connection in a different room. And I had to see this TP-Link thing. This is cool. I bet. Wireless LAN installation considerations. Clients identify an infrastructure WLAN through the network name or service set identifier, which is the SSID, configured on the access point, and SSID can be up to 32 bytes in length and for maximum compatibility. Should only use ASCII letters and digits plus the hyphen and underscore characters. Configuring an access point. When configuring an access point, you need to choose whether to use the same or different network names or both frequency bands. If you use the same SSID, the access point and client device will use a probe to select the band with the strongest signal. If you configure separate names, the user can choose which network and band to use. For frequency band, you also need to select the operation mode. This determines compatibility with older standards and support for legacy client devices. Supporting older devices can reduce performance for all stations. Finally, for each frequency band, you need to configure the channel number and whether to use channel bonding. If there are multiple access points whose ranges overlap, they should be configured to use non-overlapping channels to avoid interference. An access point can be left to auto-configure the best channel, but this does not always work well. You can configure wide channels bonding for more bandwidth, but this has the risk of increased interference if there are multiple nearby wireless networks. Channel bonding may only be practical in the 5 gigahertz band, depending on the wireless site design. Along with the Wi-Fi frequency band and channel settings, you should also configure security parameters to control who is allowed to connect. That makes sense. Wi-Fi analyzers. Damn. To determine best channel layout and troubleshoot wireless network performance, you need to measure the signal strength of the different networks using each channel. This can be accomplished by using a Wi-Fi analyzer. A Wi-Fi analyzer can be either hardware or software. A software Wi-Fi analyzer can be installed on a laptop or smartphone. It will record statistics for the access point that the client is currently associated with and detect any other access points in the vicinity. Nice. Wireless signal strength is measured in decibel units. Signal strength is reported as the ratio of a measurement to 1 milliwatt, where 1 milliwatt is equal to 0 dBm. Decibel meters? Is that what that means, territorial? Decibel meters? Because what is dBm? What is this? No, what is this? Decibel milliwatt. Oh. Because the 0 decibel milliwatt is 1 milliwatt, a negative value for decibel milliwatt represents a fraction of a milliwatt. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. For example, negative 30 dBm is 0.001. Oh, the amount, look, I figured it out. Territory, I already got it. I got it already. I got it. If it's negative 30, that's three zeros, 3 placements. 30. 60. If it's negative 60, that's 6 placements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wi-Fi devices are constrained by regulations governing frequency band use and output only small amounts of power. When you are measuring signal strength, dBm values closer to 0 represent better performance. A value around negative 65 dBm, which would be 6 spots and then 5. Yeah. A good signal while over negative 80 is likely to suffer packet loss or be dropped. The dB units express the ratio between two values using a logarithmic scale. A logarithmic scale is nonlinear, so a small change in value represents a large change in the performance measured. For example, plus 3 dB means doubling, while minus 3 dB means halving. Okay. Woo! My brain is getting fried right now, bro. The comparative strength of the data signal to the background noise is called the signal to noise ratio. Noise is also measured in dBm, but here values closer to 0 or less welcome, as they represent higher noise level. For example, if signal is negative 65 dBm and noise is negative 90 dBm, the SNR is the signal difference between the two halves. Expressed in dB, 25 dB. If noise is negative 80 dBm, the SNR is 15 dBm. And the connection will be much worse. In the following screenshot, a Wi-Fi analyzer is being used to report nearby networks and channels configurations. The home network is supported by 2 access points using the same SSID for for both bands. They are configured to use channels 6 and 11 on the 2.4 gigahertz band, with the stronger signal on channel 6, indicating a closer access point on the 5 gigahertz band. Only the signal on channel 36 is detected by this client. This is because 5 gigahertz has less range than 2.4 gigahertz. The blurred networks belong to other owners and have much weaker signals. Also, note from the status bar that the client adapter supports Wi-Fi 6 AX, but the access points only support BGN, and AC. I need them to simplify this. Can they simplify this? I think I need them to simplify this for me, bro. Signal equals the Wi-Fi signal you want. Noise, unwanted interference from other devices or electronics. Both are measured in dBm. For the signal, numbers closer to 0 are stronger. For noise, numbers closer to 0 means more interference, which is bad. To find SNR, subtract the noise level from the signal level. So negative 65 dBm noise. 25, because this is bigger than, okay. Negative 80, negative 65 equals 15. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. Higher SNR, better Wi-Fi performance. Lower SNR, more noise and slower, less reliable connections. Think of it like having a conversation in a quiet room. High SNR makes it easier to hear someone. In a noisy room, low SNR Noisy room. Low SNR makes it hard to understand them. Okay. Cool. See how easy that is? We got 2 more and then we got a lab. And then after that, we pretty much good because the additional resource is going to be pretty easy. Wireless technology can be used. Well, long range fixed wireless. Wireless technologies can be used to configure a bridge between 2 networks. This can be more cost effective and practical solution than LAN cable. However, regulation of this radio spectrum means that the transmitters required, what's that word, my dog? The transmitters required to cover long distances must be carefully configured. These solutions are referred to as long-range fixed wireless. Point-to-point line of sight fixed wireless uses ground-based high-gain microwave antennas that must be precisely aligned with one another. High gain means that the antenna is strongly directional. Each antenna is pointed directly at the other and can transmit signals at ranges of up to about 30 miles as long as they are unobstructed by physical objects. Okay. The antennas themselves are typically affixed to the top of tall buildings or mounted on tall poles to reduce the risk of obstructions. Long-range fixed wireless can be implemented using licensed or unlicensed frequency spectrum. Licensed means that the network operator purchases the exclusive right to use a frequency band within a given geographical area from the regulator. The U.S. regulator is the Federal Communications Commission. If any interference sources are discovered, the network operator has the legal right to get them shut down. Excuse me. That's a lot of reading. Unlicensed spectrum means the operator uses a public frequency band such as 900 megahertz, 2.4 gigahertz, and 5 gigahertz. Anyone can use these frequencies, meaning that interference is a risk. To minimize the potential for conflicts, power output is limited by regulatory requirements. A wireless signal's power has 3 main components. BRB got to read a document to sign back. Transmit power is the basic strength of the radio measured in dBm. Antenna gain is the amount that a signal is boosted by directionally, focusing the signal in a single direction rather than spreading it over a wide area. Gain is measured in decibels per isotropic Okay, that's weird. Effective isotropic radiated power is the sum of transmit power and gain expressed in dBm. Okay, need that. Lower frequencies that propagate farther have stricter power limits than higher frequencies. However, higher EIRPs are typically allowed for highly directional antennas. For example, in the 2.4 gigahertz band, each 3 dBi increase in gain can be compensated for by just a 1 dBm reduction in transmit power. This allows point-to-point wireless antennas to work over longer ranges than Wi-Fi APs. Okay. Bluetooth, RFID, and NFCs. Okay, I know these, but we'll read it just for the hell of it. Wi-Fi is used for networking computer hosts together, but other types of technologies are used to implement PANs, which is personal area networking. Bluetooth. Bluetooth is used to connect peripheral devices to PCs and mobiles and to share data between 2 systems. Any portable device, such as smartphones, tablets, wearable tech, audio speakers, and headphones now use Bluetooth connectivity. Bluetooth uses radio communications and supports speeds of up to 3 megabytes per second. Adapters supporting version 3 or 4 of the standard can achieve faster rates up to 24 megabytes per second through the ability to negotiate an 802.11 radio link for large file transfers. The earliest Bluetooth version supports a maximum range of 10 meters, 30 feet, while newer versions support a range of over 100 feet. Though signal strength will be weak at this distance, Bluetooth devices can use a pairing procedure to authenticate and exchange data securely. Version 4 introduced a Bluetooth Low Energy BLE variant of the standard. BLE is designed for small battery-powered devices that transmit small amounts of data infrequently. A BLE device remains in a low-powered state until a monitor application initiates a connection. BLE is not backward compatible with classic Bluetooth, though a device can support both standards simultaneously. Man, I want to sleep so bad, but I got to clock in. Damn, you just got to work? That sucks, bro. Bluetooth 5 is the latest Bluetooth standard. Bluetooth 5 offers a range of up to 240 meters, 800 feet, which is about 4 times the range for Bluetooth 4. Bluetooth 5 also provides twice the speed of Bluetooth 4 and 8 times the messaging capacity. This translates to quicker file transfers, smoother streaming, and improved responsiveness in applications that require real-time data change. Bluetooth 5 improves power consumption over other versions of Bluetooth. H-Mir, how many years of school you got left? I know you're almost done, right? Radio frequency ID is a means of identifying and tracking objects using specific encoded tags. When an RFID reader scans a tag, the tag responds with the information programmed into it. A tag can be either an unpowered passive device that only responds when scanned at close range up to 25 meters, or a powered active device with a range of 100 meters. Passive RFID tags can be embedded in stickers and labels to track parcels and equipment. RFID is also used to implement some types of access badges to operate electronic locks. Graduating April next year, but I got another 4 years for my master's if I want. That'd be fire. Also, y'all, when I'm done studying, y'all want a studio session? I haven't been in the studio in a minute. I might make a song or two today. Thinking about it. Yes? look at H here. I'm thinking about it, bro. I ain't gonna fake. What time is it? It's only 3 o'clock and I'm almost done with this chapter, bro. I ain't gonna fake. I could get a quick studio session in. Did you hear my song Getting On? I love that realm of music. That sound like festival music, bro. That song is crazy. Song is overly crazy. You gotta hit this though. Hey, bro, you after I read this, I'm promise you I'm gonna open it. Near field communication. Near field communication is a peer-to-peer version of RFID. In other words, the NFC device can work as both tag and reader to exchange information with other NFC devices. NFC normally works at up to 2 inches, 6 centimeters at data rates of 106, 212, and 424 kilobytes per second. Oh, bro, like, hey, what you mean? I ain't had that shit on. That song hard, bruh. NFC is mostly used for contactless payment readers, security ID tags, and shelf edge labels for stock control. It can also be used to configure other types of connections, such as pairing Bluetooth devices. Nice. So what you mean? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nah, that bitch hard, bro. I ain't gonna fake. That bitch hard. I ain't gonna lie. That hoe hard. Nah, that hoe hard. I ain't gonna lie, Penna. That hoe hard. That motherfucker hard, though. to do this hoe though. I still don't got it, y'all. Hold on. No, y'all, I still ain't got it though. Hold on. I still ain't got that hoe. I still ain't got that hoe. I still ain't got that hoe. Keep hurting my hand, bruh. Hold on. I keep hurting my hand, bruh. Y'all, I'm gonna get this hoe though. I ain't gonna fake. Look at my nigga B hand, bruh. Hold on, where that hoe at? Damn. Yeah. We might get that hoe today. We might get that hoe today. We might get that hoe today. I ain't gonna fake. We might get that hoe today. We might get that hoe today though. Ain't gonna fake. Bro, that's like best dance right now. I ain't gonna fake. Now that might be best dance right now. Excuse me, y'all. That was bad. That's bad. That's bad. He said, "Say what you mean." All right, bet. So now let's get back. I have 69,997 MT. Wait, my lineup is Goat Brunson, Hallie, Bridges, OG, and Pau Gasol. I'm gonna let you think about what you're gonna do with that 69,000 MT. Hold on, I'll be right back. That's crazy. That nigga said he has 69,000. That's crazy though. I'm back though. I'm back. That's crazy though. Invincibles. Damn. Whew. Or should I wait till Friday? Whew. Damn, y'all, my sub count went down again, bruh. In this scenario, you've installed a new router in your home office. You've connected your desktop home PC to the router with an Ethernet cable. Your next step is to set up the wireless network so you can connect your laptop. I just woo. You ever pooted and that motherfucker went through your nose too fast? And then he like, ooh, oops. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, let's get it done. Leel, you smoke, bro? Hell no. Hell no, I don't smoke. I need to look up this lab though, so I can get some help on it. To configure, wait, hold on. To configure the wireless access point, Use Chrome on home PC. Oh yeah, I know how to do this. I don't even need help on this one. If this were a real network, you would change those right away. But that's not part of the lab. Perform the task. Give the internet an SSID. The SSID can be changed on the basic settings. Sub tab of the wireless tab. All right. Before you leave this page, scroll down and apply to save your work. You did have that chest issue a little while ago? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my shit was fucked up, bruh. The Christian password can be configured. Wait. Wireless security. Sub-tab of the wireless tab. Use a WPA PSK. Hmm? Okay. Should be right. Oh, yes. Come on. Let me see the score. Ooh! Come on. Nah, come on. And I did all of that shit myself. And I did that shit myself. And I did that shit myself. And I did that shit myself. I ain't gonna fake. I deserve one. gonna show me how to do that, Hodo? Damn. All right, Soho Wi-Fi configuration. You are working on a Soho small office home office network. You recently created a wireless network to allow the owner's laptop and mobile devices to make a connection to the wired network and the internet. Now you want to customize some of the wireless and security settings. In this lab, access the TrendNet wireless access point from the home PC. Use Google Chrome. All right, bet. Easy. This easy, y'all. This shit easy right here. I don't know why this shit was so fucking difficult the first time though, bro. Like my first go around trying to take this exam. Maybe it's cause I got y'all with me, bruh. So I appreciate y'all, bruh. I always appreciate y'all, bruh. Y'all them ones, bro. Change the router name, credentials. Set the wireless mode. To GN mix mode. I think I got it, y'all. Configure the router to automatically choose a wireless channel. How do I do that? I think that's the only part I gotta look up, bro. I got it all the way to the last part. But I don't want to miss no points on that. Over something that could have been super easy. Oh, that was it. I think that was it. Okay, I didn't have to do anything after that. What? Oh, auto select. Oh, that's lame. Let's try it again, bro. Let me try it one more time, yo. 0.254. Say what you mean. There you go. There you go. There you go. I was missing one step. That's all. I was missing one step. That's all. We good. Now we good. We good. Easy money. That's easy money. Easy work. What time is it? I really can get that studio session going. Should I really get that studio session going? I really can, bro. I should. I could get like 2 songs off right now. Which of the following technologies does the 802.11 AC wireless network standards use to provide increased bandwidth and communication speeds? Oh man. Oh man. Channel bonded to combine more channels in the 5 gigahertz band to allow more than double the bandwidth. MU-MIO to allow multiple users to access the same channel. An organization located on a large piece of rural property needs to connect its office building on the north side of the property with its warehouse and shipping operation on the south side of the property. The organization decides to connect the locations using long range fixed wireless. What frequency spectrum must? Look this one up too. Yeah, see, this shit gets difficult, bruh. Licensed. What is the primary purpose of a Wi-Fi analyzer? To reduce noise levels. Ah, this is crazy. Okay, I got this one right. What is BLE primary designed for? Yep, I got this one right. be B or G. Gotta be B. Pretty sure it's AC. Oh, A and G. I thought it was 65. Damn. Not bad. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Okay, so we finished pretty much finished chapter 5, bro. Yeah, we pretty much finished chapter 5 though. Cool. So now we get into the this ain't bad. Damn, that's a long chapter though. I'm gonna finish all of that tomorrow at work. I want to get through these two tomorrow. Yeah, these are the ones that I really want to hit on, because those are going to be like some of the hardest ones, or the ones that's all are definitely on the test. Once we get through these, we pretty much smooth sailing, and we'll be ready for the test. After we get through this one, like through chapter 7, we pretty much smooth sailing for sure, because all of this other shit gets easy. And then after this one, after print devices, after the printer shit, that's when I'm able to take the test. And then we're gonna try to take the test over sometime this week. So we're gonna get through the module review. We're gonna get through the module quiz on this one, and then shit, we should be ready by the end of the week to start really taking the practice test for the first exam. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna be good. Because I think those are the PPQs and stuff. But till next time, fellas, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to fuck with y'all, though. I'll be back though, my dog Panda. What time is it? I'll be back here in like the next 30 minutes or so. W Panda. I'm out of here though.